When trouble sleep, young God go wake up.
Why are we going to come out to agitate for what is our right and policemen will start shooting at us?
The Nigerian police are provoking our patients.
The most recent of the protests witnessed brutal repression by the Nigerian police under the command of OYO State government.
Personally, I from Founder Israel was shot by the police on the order of Senator Ajimobi.
Fighting for peace, love and justice, intimidation we condone not. Great Lautech.
The 9th day of January 2017, the ancient city of Ibadan was brought to its feet as thousands of students trooped out in a peaceful protest against the protracted closure of the Ladoke Akintola University of Technology. Students came from different parts of the country in solidarity with the students of the institution.
To intervene because when he was soliciting for votes, he came to our school to solicit for votes. I like to last save our future. Ajimobi save our future. Tell them to reopen our school for this our 7 months at all. 7 months salary, 7 months arrears, only Lautech workers, and you are here beginning to pay a month's salary.
Even if I don't pay salaries, I don't pay this. The fact is that I'm the constituted authority.
There is a failure.
22 months, subvention has not been sent to Lautech. Yet, in the bailout fund, in the list of the things they need bailout for, Lautech issue was added to it.
The students are demanding immediate payment of the backlog of salaries and earned allowances of the lecturers and the workers of the institution.
To ensure that Lautech, one-time best state university in Nigeria, is being reopened.
Solidarity forever, we shall always fight for our rights. Ajimobi forward, I want to get back again.
Our university has now deserted with an industrial action that currently lingers over 8 months. This is as a result of the fact that both states did not pay over 22 months of subventions that was necessary for the smooth running of the school.
If care is not taken, students will begin to commit suicide.
I've been in a particular level for 2-3 years. 2015 I was in 400 level. 2016 I was in 400 level. Now 2017 I'm still in 400 level. Enough is enough.
In every tertiary institution, it is the duty of the school management to declare resumption, not the duty of the state government.
He said, and I quote, "I am not the governor. I will deliver your message to the governor if he wishes."
On several occasions, the state government have told us you will resume before the end of December. Yes. You will resume before the end of November. Now telling us again that you will resume before the end of January. This is total politics.
At the state secretariat at Agodi, where the students had peacefully marched to meet the governor of OYO State, Mr. Abiola Ajimobi. Unfortunately, it was a show of heavy militarization, as men of the Nigerian police force were heavily detached before the gate of the secretariat.
Look all around, ordinary mere peaceful protest. All the Nigerian people of OYO State, they are here.
OYO State Ajimobi government and the Osun State Akintola government are known for their repression of peaceful protests and for their attacks on public education.
The students had been kept under the sun for over 4 hours. and it's about the official closing hour. The civil servants will have to go home. But unfortunately, the entry and exit gate to the secretariat had been shut. What will be done?
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Children of the masses will come down to see the governor at the secretariat, and the governor is abdicating, he's trying to dodge responsibility. He doesn't want to come out to meet us. He knows he has betrayed us. He's a Judas.
Let the governor come out to come and address us. No, he's now sending someone to come and meet him inside so that he's going to bribe us. But when he was soliciting for votes, he knows how to come to our campuses.
Maybe gentle breastmen and the whole populace of Nigeria will just beg Governor Ajimobi to please come and address this issue, because we are not living here if we don't get to a point of nitty-gritty.
The governor whom they said had traveled out of the state suddenly showed up. He must have been observing the aggrieved student protest through the CCTV camera in the comfort of his office. What an official lie. Now Mr. Governor is here, but disappointingly, he acted below what is expected of a good leader. He lost decorum. Rather than addressing the issues raised by the aggrieved students, the non-payment of backlog of salaries and allowances of lecturers and workers, Mr. Governor resorted to attacking of personalities.
We would like to call the attention of the public to understand the undemocratic nature of the OYO State government and the Raoul Federal government, because they are partners in criminality.
I wouldn't mind to say it, that the newest oxymoron is calling our governor an educated personnel, because anyone who is educated will intellectually engage people.
It's not to call the
Join the night struggle. Be part of a mega rally. We must resist this atlas hiking fee. Education is a right.
One will expect a governor of a state to understand the principles of good leadership. A leader should not attack his people.
Erring and Ajimobi, why? Why?
The government has been playing politics on us. They called some factions of Nance, where I want to believe the APC faction of Nance, to dialogue with them. And then they now went on the media so that we will not be able to stand up for ourselves and declare a false resumption.
Some of the students came. They said they were representing the honor body, the peace body. We discussed with them. Ìgbà táwọn dé àwọn òbí ẹgbẹ́ yìí ṣe ń bí òwú wọ́n á gbòòrò ẹ̀ṣẹ́ yìí wá dà ní kílẹ̀ wá ṣe snow kílẹ̀ wá ṣe.
Did you listen to the governor? Mr. Governor believes everyone has a price. Well, maybe it might interest you to know that a team of mercenaries who claim to be negotiating on behalf of the students of Lautech indeed visited Mr. Governor some days ago. And of course, reality projects that they only went there to negotiate their fortune, as they came out millions richer.
I was there.
Now tell the president.
Salam. Sheikh Salam, we should now tell the president.
Mr. Governor tried the same game again, just like the mercenaries who went to negotiate their fortune. Immediately after the governor addressed the students, 3 students, dissident students, walked in with the governor and his entourage to a waiting bus, and they came out with a large sum of money. This set confusion into play. There were arguments from different angles, and majority of the students rejected the act, and they demand that the money be exposed to the media. Of course, it is an act tantamount to bribery and corruption. It is in this process that part of the money was thrown into the air as an act of setting confusion amongst everyone, and people began to scatter for money, each piece they could get. The market women, passerby, and even men of the Nigerian police force. What a tragedy. The governor must be made to realize that financial recklessness is an evil that depreciates the ability and existence of a government.
Join the night struggle. Be part of a mega rally. We must resist this atlas hiking fee. Education is a right.
The Chancellor of Ladoke Akintola University of Technology, in person of Ajimobi of OYO STATE, cannot sort out the situation of things in Ladoke Akintola University of Technology, and yet they shout every day that they can make Nigeria better, which ordinary Ladoke Akintola University of Technology cannot be made better.
We don't have elders in this society. We only have old people. We have old people. We don't have elders. Because an elder statesman as Bola Ahmed Tinubu should have done something as the Chancellor of Ladoke Akintola University of Technology. But it is a pity he has just folded his hands for 8 good months.
We are tired of this day, and we are joining this conversation in person of Governor Ajimobi coming 2019. We will revolt against him.
The fee increments, as proposed by Governor Ajimobi at a town hall meeting, would raise the fee of the school to about 350,000 naira.
The idea is to privatize and commercialize education, and by implication, the children of the poor and downtrodden will be sent out of school.
The OYO State government and many governments, they lack funds.
It is now we have to fight for our life. The youth and the student movement must stand up and reject our destiny to be constantly sacrificed on the altar of political high-handedness. We must fight for justice, and must fight for a better Nigeria.
They want to sell Lautech. They want to privatize Lautech. They will sell it to their friends and their cohorts in government.
They will remember the case of the Lagos State University, when the then governor, Babatunde Raji Fashola, single-handedly increased the tuition fee. It took 2 years for the students to fight for the reversal of the hike. We don't want that this time around. The students of Lautech must prepare for a mega rally.
Join the night struggle. Be part of a mega rally. We must resist this atlas hiking fee. Education is a right.
Fighting for peace, love and justice. Intimidation we condone not. Great Lautech, I'm proud of you. Great Lautech, you make me whole. Let's join hands to make our great excellency, integrity.